Welcome everyone, I'm Kristine Drummond, and as you can see, I am back home again after our travels. So let's set an intention for the day and then taking a deep inhale, exhaling as we twist the upper body to the left, inhaling back to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhaling, exhaling to the left. Just trying to get a little bit further around each time. One more time each side. And back to center, forward folding the upper body over the legs. Arms are stretched out in front. And dropping your head further down towards the earth. Coming down onto the forearms, maybe resting the head on top of the arms. Breathing deeply. And then on the exhale, pushing the body up. Crossing the legs the other way. Big deep inhale, exhale as we forward fold over the legs. Feeling that stretch in and around the glute and the hip. You might find that one side feels tighter than the other. This side was definitely tighter for me. Nice big slow inhale and then exhale as we rise. Windmilling the arms backwards, we're going to open the chest towards the sky, dropping the head back, pushing the hips forward so we get this beautiful back bend. Arms are straight. And then coming into a kneeling position as we take our arms high, and then bringing the body over to the right side, left arm up overhead, exhaling over to the left, right arm up and overhead. One more time. Raising the arms up, taking the left leg long, right arm up overhead, left arm running down the side of the left leg, knees together. Inhaling over to the other side, exhaling as we lean and bend towards the right side. Coming into tabletop position now. Pedaling the legs as we come into downward facing dog. Maybe pressing the chest towards the thighs. And drop into our knees. Taking the knees wide, hips to heels, child's pose. The forehead is meeting the floor. Arms are stretched out long. Gently rising. And then dipping the stomach and the chest towards the floor before taking the right arm high and then threading it through underneath the left side of the body. Left arm goes long. One more inhale. And then exhale as we push up. Pushing the stomach towards the earth again, dropping the head back, and then taking the left arm high, threading it through underneath the right side of the body. Right arm long. Just breathing into any tight spots that you might be feeling in the lower back. Gently rising, tucking the toes, and then jumping forward straight into a yogic pose, a yogic squat, I should say. Trying to keep the back fairly straight. Hands are in prayer position, and we're just hovering that bottom above the mat. We're just trying to build up our time on these yogic squats as well. We're going to start getting longer with some of them as we rock back now, crossing the legs, rocking backwards and forwards on our back. Just massaging the spine and then gently coming down to rest straight into happy baby. Grabbing the big toes with our fingers and letting the knees fall out heavy. And then letting the feet go, letting the knees fall heavy with our hands, maybe doing some circles. Taking the legs nice and wide, opening up that sacrum, the hips. And then taking the right leg long, left leg bends up and over. Keeping the left shoulder and arm on the floor. So we get this twist in our back. Left leg goes long, right leg comes up and over. Right arm goes out to the side. Now normally I can touch my knees to the floor, but you can see here I'm quite a distance off. That will happen some days where you feel a bit stiffer in the back, and that's okay. As we place both feet on the floor, taking the feet wide, letting the knees fall into the middle. You can stay in this pose if you like, or you can take the legs long into Savasana. But this felt really good for me today, to stay with the knees raised. I was just closing down the mind now, relaxing the jaw, the cheekbones, and the forehead, relaxing your eye sockets, maybe dropping the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, and just allowing your shoulders to fully relax, releasing any tension that is stored in our shoulders. And relaxing the arms, hands, the chest and the stomach. Relaxing the lower back and our hips. Relaxing our glutes and our thighs and our hamstrings and our knees. Relaxing our calves, ankles, our feet and our toes. And as you're relaxing and you're allowing your physical body to heal, just feel a sense of safety and security wash over you. As we start to bring some movement back into the body now. Maybe stretching the hands, the arms. And when you're ready, rolling over to one side. And then pressing up into a seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Checking in. And then big deep breath in as we bring our hands to center. To our third eye. May we have kind and loving thoughts today. As we lower them to our lips, may we speak kind and loving words today. As we lower them to our heart, may we have kind and loving intentions today. Have a magical day, everybody. Namaste.